Yo, what's up guys? This is the Goblin. Today what I have for you guys is a 104-6 domination ground war using the MP7 silencer extended mags on the map Arcaden. And the first streak is a 50 gun streak with the MOAB, and the second MOAB is around 115 seconds or something like that. So this is a pretty good gameplay in my opinion. 104-6 is the final score with obviously 2 MOABs, a double MOAB. So hopefully you guys do enjoy this video, and it's going to be quite a long video. It's going to be the question and answer part 1. And I got these questions from Twitter. I know in my last video I asked you guys for questions in the comment section below. And for part 2, it's going to be all the comments that I got on that video. And if you guys have any more comments, maybe you didn't catch my latest video, you can leave them down in the comment section of this one. And so I'll do part 1 with the questions from Twitter, which is right now, and then part 2 will be questions from my YouTube comment section. So everyone has a fair shot to ask questions. So I've picked out a few from Twitter that I'm going to be giving you guys during this gameplay, and hopefully you guys do enjoy this gameplay. And if you do, could you mind give me a like rating, because this video is quite a long one. Hopefully you guys will enjoy it. Gonna answer some of the common questions that I got. I got about 50 to 75 questions on Twitter, and I picked out like 5 here for you guys that were asked multiple times, so I'll put them up on screen. So the first question for you guys is from the Kill Show. He says, when and why did you start YouTube? So I started YouTube, I think my first video was uploaded on July 7th of 2011, so about 13, almost 14 months ago from now. Yeah, 13 months ago. That is when I uploaded my first video. And the reason why I started YouTube, some of you guys, you know, you long-term subscribers will probably know this. The reason why I started is because I had these beastly gameplays in my theater mode, whatever, the vault of Black Ops. I had 153 to 8 on Nuketown, which I thought was just the bomb back then. I had some great gameplays. I had like some 70 and 3s and stuff like that. And I wanted to share those gameplays along with the fact that some of my friends bought HD PVRs. My cousin bought one, and they were all starting YouTube. So I decided, you know, maybe I want to start getting into this, so I bought the PVR and I started to share those gameplays from my theater mode, and obviously people enjoy the gameplays, people enjoy the tips that I give, and that's basically how I started YouTube, when and why. So it's been about just over a year. My 1-year anniversary was about a month ago, and yeah, it's been a good run so far, and hopefully it goes on for a lot longer. So let's open up the next question. This one is from JMerk. It says, what was your favorite gun in every Call of Duty? So I've played every Call of Duty from COD 4 up until Modern Warfare 3, obviously. So COD 4, my favorite gun would have to be the AK-74U or the MP5. Those two were just amazingly fun to run around with in COD 4. I don't have that much time played on COD 4, probably about 3 or 4 days, but those guns were just super fun to use, and that's why I enjoyed in COD 4. And World at War, I hadn't played that game much at all. I think I have just over a day played. Obviously, I like to use the Thompson, I think it's called. It's the submachine gun, you know, not the super overpowered one like the MP40, but the Thompson with the silencer or with the round drum or extended mags is a great gun, and that's probably my favorite gun from World at War, along with some of the snipers, you know, without scopes. Those are also fun to use, since that's going to be a Black Ops 2, and you know, got to get some practice in with those before Black Ops 2 comes out. If anyone even plays World at War anymore, it's kind of was hacked for a while, but now it's good again. Modern Warfare 2, my favorite gun was the Tar-21 and the FAMAS. I like the FAMAS just because it was the best gun in the game. It could kill super fast, tons of fun to use. And I like the Tar-21 because that thing was deadly. You didn't need stopping power on it. I could run hardline on that thing with the silencer and free-for-all. I could just build up my kill streaks a lot, as I love playing free-for-all in that game. Black Ops and MW2, I was pretty much, you know, I love free-for-all. And MW2, I dominated in free-for-all, as I knew every single spawn point. I practiced, I watched videos on it, and yeah, I had lots of fun in MW2 and free-for-all. In Black Ops, my favorite gun would have to be the AK-47. They just did that gun so well in Black Ops that it was hard, you know, not to enjoy that gun. And I had lots of fun with that AK-47 with the dual mags. I know lots of people like to run the extended mags. I just found that, you know, I was going for high kill streaks. I was going for like 50-0 games, 60-1 games, you know, stuff like that. Crazy KD ratios. And I thought, you know, the dual mags would just help me out, because dual mags did give you a little bit extra ammo in Black Ops. And now in MW3, all you guys pretty much know my favorite class setup. It's the Goblinator attachments on the P90 now. I used to like the MP7 with the Goblinator class, which is the silencer rapid fire. And now I've switched over to the P90 silencer rapid fire. That's pretty much my favorite class in MW3. It's tons of fun to use. It tears guys apart at close range. And when you get that specialist bonus, it is not too shabby at all from medium to long range. So that gun is a lot of fun to use. Alright, thanks for the question, JMerk. Let's get into the next one. So this one is from Stabler Dust 5. It says, what is your favorite thing about YouTube? So I made a video on this, I believe, a while back, a few weeks back, maybe a month or so ago. And there's so many things that I like about YouTube, but a few of my favorite things are, one, obviously making the videos, getting the gameplays, and being pumped. You know, when I get a gameplay like this, or I get a triple MOAB, or a double MSR MOAB, or a huge gun streak, like an 80 gun streak, I'm pumped to post it for you guys. I'm pumped to see the feedback, to see all you guys likes, all you guys favorites, comments, subscribers come in. That is something I love about YouTube. Another thing is the subscriber interaction. I love reading all your comments, responding to as many as I can. Usually it's hard to respond to, you know, like whatever, 500, 600 comments a video. So if you guys have Twitter and you guys want to follow me on there, these are where I got these questions from as well. That is where I can pretty much respond to a lot of you guys when I have time. I'll go on Twitter and I'll say, you know, if you guys got any questions, if you guys, like even today, I said, if you guys have any videos you guys want me to check out, link them to me. I got about 75 to 80 videos linked to me, and I checked them all out. I watched a minute or two of each of them, and I left a comment on all of them. And you know, that's the kind of stuff that I like to do to give back to my subscribers. I left a comment on every single one of their guys' videos who linked it to me. I might have missed a few just because, you know, obviously I was there sitting there for like an hour or almost 2 hours trying to do that, and there I get RPG'd on this RPG'd on that streak. But yeah, I was sitting there for like an hour or almost 2 hours, and you know, I was able to leave the comments on all the subscribers' videos, and you know, it shows in it, and people do enjoy that stuff. And if I can make someone's day by leaving a comment on their video, that's awesome. The other best thing about YouTube is making friends. You know, I've made some friends from YouTube, from Xbox, that are, you know, great friends, and they're some of my best friends in this online community. And yeah, that's pretty cool about YouTube as well. So thanks for the question, and let's get into the next one. So this one is from the Yankee Fan 112. It says, on average, how many MOABs do you get in one sit-down playing? So basically, this is what I'll go over. You know, you guys might see in some of my live streams. I'll probably be live streaming again tomorrow. Do a pretty long live stream. And in my live streams, I can usually, if I'm running a full team like I am in this gameplay, I can usually get at least one MOAB every game if I, you know, play it right. One MOAB every, I'd say, out of three out of 4 games, I'll be able to get a MOAB playing like this. If I'm playing solo or just a few friends, I say I can get a MOAB if I go ultra tryhard. You know, I use my ACR class, my MP7 class, my P90 class. I can get a MOAB one in every 2 or 3 games, and you know, a pretty good ratio for playing, you know, without support and stuff like that, I think. And that's something that I always used to pride my channel on, is being able to get consistent MOABs. I mean, I have around 2,000 MOABs right now. I have about 250 of them posted up on my channel, maybe even more with the doubles and triple MOABs, probably around 300, 400 MOABs up on my channel. And you know, I post my best ones up, but I do still get some that, you know, I'm like, yeah, I don't really want to post this MOAB because it's not up to my standards. I try and keep my gameplay standards high for you guys to enjoy. And yeah, that's pretty much answers your question. So the next question that we have is from the Professor Shotgun, Troller for Life 9, and he says, what sports do you like to play? So this is a question I get a lot. I actually, I play baseball and I play hockey, and I'm a goalie in hockey, and in baseball I'm a catcher, and I do pitch and play first base a little bit. And those are the sports that I've played since I was 10 or 11, and I'm turning 17 in a month here. So I played those sports for like 6 or 7 years now, and those are my 2 favorite sports. I also used to play soccer and basketball, but you know, obviously I couldn't keep going with 4 sports and all that stuff, especially with hockey. I'm in a hockey academy at my school. I'm in lots of sort of stuff like that, and I usually have hockey about sometimes 9 or 10 times a week, and obviously there's only 7 days in a week, so I'm having it like 2 times a week. Like, I'll go to school in the morning, then afternoon I have hockey class or a practice, then I'll come home, you know, maybe play video games for a minute, or I'll make a video, upload a video or something like that, talk with my friends, and then I'll be out for a game that night, or a training session that night at the gym or something like that. And that's why I had to cut down on the sports. And I still play baseball during the spring and the summer, and then obviously hockey all winter and into the spring as well with the school. So hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, leave me a like rating on this video. Let's try and hit 2,000 likes again. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this one, answering some of your questions. If you guys have any more questions, leave them down in the comment section. I'll get to those YouTube questions in part 2 of the question answer. And as always, subscribe for a cookie. I'm out. Peace.